Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. Welcome to MATTtalks. This week on MATTtalks, we are going to talk about what's it like to be a part of TeamiPhone. As most of you know, I have an iPhone and I have an Apple Watch and a MacBook Pro, an iPad, and everything like that, so I'm pretty Apple-centric, as some of you know. The cool thing about being a part of TeamiPhone is everything's connected. I get a text message on here, it shows up here, it shows up on the iPad, it shows up on the MacBook, so if I'm ever not near this, or near the MacBook, or the iPad, I will know that I'm gonna get a message. So that's one of the cool things about being a part of TeamiPhone. Another great thing about being a part of TeamiPhone is when someone asks you for a charger, and they don't have an iPhone, you're going to have to say, "Whoops, sorry." Apple has their own deal here with their lightning cables and things like that, which is cool because we're pretty much a tight group. And when I say tight, I mean like, of the 7 billion people on the earth, about 5 billion people have iPhones. I think is what they say. Probably not. The cool thing about my iPhone here, I've got a skin on it. I have the gold iPhone 6, which I'm going to be getting the 7 when it comes out this year. I'm going to hopefully get the bigger one, the 5.5 inch, or whatever they decide to do with the new iPhone 7. I picked the small one because I rock skinny jeans a lot, and I thought this would fit a little bit better than the bigger iPhone 6 Plus or the 6S Plus. But I'm going to go for the big Mac Daddy next time. So, my freshman year, well no, let's go back a little bit farther than freshman year. My brother, John Bramer, I've looked up to him for a very, very long time. I still kind of do. I might be cooler than him, but we won't tell him that. But he had an iPhone, so I was like, I've got to be just like my brother. So I was like, when I get into high school, I'm getting a job, I'm going to get an iPhone, that's the only reason I'm getting a job, and then I'm going to quit. That's not what happened, if you guys know me very well. I got my first job when I was a freshman in high school at Chick-fil-A, and I've been working ever since, so I haven't stopped yet. But yes, I think it was my, it may have been my third paycheck. I picked up the iPhone 4S, which I don't have anymore. I returned it once I got the iPhone 5, which, funny thing, you noticed, 4S, 5, I picked up Grandma's upgrade before she could upgrade so I could get my iPhone 5. I had the white iPhone 4S, and then I had the black iPhone 5, and now I have the gold iPhone 6. I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the space gray iPhone 7, hopefully. Just for some reason I keep switching. Like with my Apple Watch, I have the Sport, but it's the silver one. And I've been looking at it recently, which I got a new band here, the woven nylon. I kind of want the space gray one now, which is funny because I like this one. But anyways, back to TeamiPhone here. Speaking of all TeamiPhone and Apple and everything Apple, iTunes has really changed the buying experience of music for me. Like on my phone right now, actually let me check and see how many songs I have, because what makes this really easy is buying music, having iTunes right here. But it's bad because I have my actually I can't tell how many songs. I think it's 936. I could be mistaken. I don't know how to check that, but that's okay. You'll have to trust me on that one. But once I got a job and everything, I picked up a debit card, and I've got that hooked up to iTunes and everything. So when I buy a song, I can buy it right there. I don't have to wait for those little iTunes cards, which when I first started at Chick-fil-A, I had to wait for those cards once I picked up the iPhone 4S, and it was horrible because I wanted to buy something right then, and I didn't have the money. But now I do, so now I can spend on whatever I want. Sorry, Mom. But with the iPhone 7 coming soon, They supposedly are taking away the headphone jack, which would be okay, I guess. I'm sure they're going to ship with some Bluetooth headphones, or a lot of rumors have been going around about lightning cable headphones, which would be interesting. Like the new MacBook, the 12-inch MacBook that just has the USB-C port and the headphone jack, because you can do everything with the USB-C port, and headphone jack's a little different. But they're talking about having the headphones to lightning cable, which you couldn't charge your phone and run headphones to it that way. But I'm sure they would make an adapter, because they always do. You know they do. But what are you looking forward to in the next iPhone? Or what kind of phone do you have? I'm sure a lot of you have Android, and you're not a part of the master race of Apple. So let me know in the comments below what kind of phone you have and what you'd like to see out of the next iPhone. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's Matt. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace! How'd you like that intro, by the way? Good? Bad? Let me know.